Greetings, family. Peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru. Thanks for visiting my channel. The Breakfast Club. You know, Charlemagne the God, he always does Donkey of the Day, and he got this one 110% right. The Donkey of the Day goes to you. All saw this coming. Charlemagne the God awards the people of the United States of America for electing reality show star Donald J. Trump as the 45th president. We should all be ashamed. That's no joke, family. You can see all the red states that supported Donald Trump, and he he got this by a landslide. Most of us, we saw this coming. A lot of us saw it coming. I shouldn't say most of us, because I've heard a lot of people, they're just in shock. But if you recall, we do live in a patriarch society, not a matriarch. It's a patriarch, and it's always been that way. And just to be kind of misguided to think that they were going to let Hillary Clinton run this country, especially after Anonymous and WikiLeaks and all these people put out those emails. There was no way they were going to give the White House to that woman. I'm sorry. But anyways, with that said, family, it's time to wake up, smell the coffee. It's no more business as usual. For this was telling. It's very telling, because our society is saying that this is what we want to go along with. This is the rhetoric, this is the mindset, and this is the attitude that we want to go with. And guess what, black folks? You're going to just deal with it. And anyone else who isn't white, as a matter of fact, you're going to just deal with it. That's pretty much the message that was kind of thrown. I've seen different news articles today of different pundits, like Van Jones, for instance. He mentioned something to the effect that this is like a white lash to the changing country. That's how he put it. And with that said, that might be true. It might be true. But looking at the past 8 years, I don't think that the people of this country were too pleased seeing the Obamas in the White House. There was a segment that probably, we're very happy for them, but for the most part, a lot of people were not too thrilled with the Obamas, to say the least. They would never allow him to get things done, right? So they want to blame him for everything, but then they know that it wasn't his fault. It was a lot of the Republicans, like Bonner. Everyone remembers him. But see, when it comes to the legacy of Obama, and we're right now at that stage of talking about that, people are saying all kinds of things, but I don't think we should forget some of the good things he did do. Despite the fact that he didn't do much for the black community, as Americans, though, we can thank him and his administration for going after who he should have went after in the first place, who George Bush was supposed to go after, as a matter of fact, before he got sidetracked and went after Saddam Hussein. Is Obama's administration got a hold of Osama bin Laden and killed America's #1 threat. That was our Navy SEALs, but it was under the Obama administration. You can't say that he doesn't get credit for some things and then you want to give him credit for other things. That doesn't work either. So there's a lot of things that we can say the Obamas did very well as far as this country goes in general. In particular, he didn't do much for the black community. I'll just say that. I'm not too thrilled with the Obamas myself. And as a matter of fact, looking back in hindsight, this is kind of a great thing that this is happening with Donald Trump, and how the country is moving with this, because now even you black folks who've been so misguided and so misled and so brainwashed, always running up behind white folks thinking they love your ass, now you're about to get your little wake-up call too. And I'm glad. Maybe you'll start being black again. So I'm actually glad in a way. I hate to even say that, but it's so sickening what I've been seeing so many of us do. As soon as you get a little bit of money, what do? You go rent a yacht and you have nothing but white girls on there. And I ain't even gonna say your name, but black folks, you know who I'm talking about. And there's plenty other brothers just like him. And some of you sisters too that you up there sleeping with white folks too. Good for you. Get your wake up call too. Smack, smack, right upside the head. I don't feel bad at all. This is gonna be a wake up call. And I love a motherfucking wake up call. Excuse my language. I like those. And I think a lot of people need that. So yeah, the donkey of the day goes to every one of us. And I'm glad. So family, this isn't one of those feel good videos. I just want you to know that. If you saw the donkey of the day, you should have known this wasn't going to be good. So family, before I end this off, I just want to say no more business as usual, right? You know, if for those of you black folks, you want to keep doing what you're doing, shucking and jiving and cooning, that is not cool. And that's going to get you nowhere real quick. What you're doing is you're affecting all of us, though. Every last one of us. If you can't tell that your action affects the next person, think again, because we're getting that wake-up call right now, family. Anyways, with that said, family, I'm going to end off here. Again, I say no more business as usual. I think these entertainers and the rappers that's not rapping about conscious or some upliftment, I think we should start kicking their asses to the curb. We need to start letting go of this baggage that's constantly pulling us back. The crabs in the barrel, I say we start kicking their asses to the curb. They're making it bad for the rest of us. So family, with that said, I hope you like this video. Share the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe. This is Guru. Peace and love to you and yours. We are all the frickin' donkeys of the dang day. Charlemagne the God, 2 thumbs up to you, bruh. Thanks for watching, family.